What's up, everyone? Just wanted to touch base with you. Actually coming at you first time in a car. My family and I just made a decision to say, hey, we're just gonna go ahead and take a week off, and within 48 hours, now we're up in Michigan. Actually at Grand Haven Beach right now. Never been here, recommend coming here. It's a great, awesome beach. We've been staying in a small little quaint town called Sagatuck, Michigan. If you've never been there, highly recommend staying there. Very quaint, it's very nice, very peaceful, got water opportunities. But while I've been up here, the scripture that's been ringing in my head is Psalms 46:10, where it says, rest and know I am God. I've been guilty of this, and maybe you can relate, is that when you're going through your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's kind of processes that you're going through. And sometimes we just get so busy doing our day-to-day activities that we're starting to miss basically opportunities with the Father, because we're trying to accomplish, what we see our goals are for that week or that month or that quarter or that half of the year or even the year. We get so caught up in doing our everyday activities that we lose focus of keeping the main thing, which is your communion with the Father. And through this past week, I recognized that, I've just been getting, it's just been busy, especially in the industry that I'm in. It's been busy. You feel like you have to respond quickly, and then you can kind of lose focus with keeping the main thing. So I highly recommend, and you normally don't even recognize that you're just being busy until you actually take a break from your everyday activities and you're out for a few days, and then you recognize, like, man, what have I been filling my days with? And then you realize, like, man, I've been putting things in my day that honestly are not even important. And why did I even pick those up? I think we're in an era that people feel like they need to be busy. And I remember the story of a gentleman that was, a logger. And so they'd get up at 6 a.m. and everyone would go out there with their axes and whatever, chainsaws, and start going out there and chopping wood down. But this individual took the time and, with his axe, and he would sit back and just sharpen his axe and just wait for the Father to give him direction, going, okay, address this tree. And not only did he tell him which tree to address, but then also to him say, okay, hit it here, here, and here. And that way he's most productive, least amount of effort, at the most efficient time, and be able to bring the tree down. Wouldn't you want to be able to sit back, and while everyone's out there running, trying to get things accomplished, you're just hearing the Spirit saying, okay, instead of going left, you need to go right, go down these 3 steps, and just have that plan? Wouldn't you feel at peace and more confident knowing that what you're getting ready to do is the best way to get things done? I've been guilty of not doing that. I'm just like, well, I know what to do, and I go out and start doing it. And next thing you know, you spend extra time, you're like, man, why didn't I just ask the Father on this? So I've been trying to make that a primary focus. So hopefully you guys do the same, because we want to be as efficient, because we want to be in the moment with the Father so we can hear what he has to say. Because when we're crossing paths with people, we want to hear if the Father says, hey, I need you to say this, or hey, why don't you do this here? And that way we're demonstrating his goodness. So I highly recommend that. Take the moment and really look at your day by day and see, like, am I really just filling my day just to be busy? Or am I really filling my days of being productive and being the representative that I was created to be? Remember, we're kings and queens. Am I operating like a king? Am I operating like a queen in these moments? Or am I just really doing things just to do things? So I really appreciate you guys' time. I look forward to seeing you guys when we're back in town. If you have any questions or anything, do not hesitate to reach out to me. Talk to you soon.